Hello, grade 7. Welcome to our online session. Today we are going to revise or make a summary for week 1, quarter 3. First, we are going to start with our lesson rate of change. As we said before, what is the rate of a change? We have our formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And you can say also it's y4 minus y3 over x4 minus x3. By that mean we have here x and y, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, y1, y2, y3, y4. How we can find the relation y in the bottom minus the lower y over x in the bottom minus the lower x. How? y5 minus y. Sorry, this one is 4, not 5. y4 minus y3 over x4 minus x3. Why we are using x4? Because we used y4. If you use y4, you should go for x4. If you use y3, you should go for x3. y2, x2, y1, x1, and so on. So now our relation again will be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or it can be y3 minus y2 over x3 minus x2. Again, it's the lower minus the upper. The lower minus the upper. The lower minus the upper. Okay? Let's take an example. Now, if you have a table x and y, first one 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here we have 10, 20, 30 and 40. Our rate of change equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay? y2 here equal 10, y2 here equal 20 minus 10 over 2 minus 1 equal 10 over 1 equal 10. Can we take can we take y4 minus y3, x4 minus x3. x4 is 40 minus 30 over 4 minus 3 equals the same answer. Rate of change here is the same answer. Both of them are equal 10. If I give you a choose question, choose rate of change equal y1 minus y2 over x2 minus x1, or y5 minus y6 over x5 minus x6, or it can be y4 minus y3 over x4 minus x3. Which one is right? First, this one is not right. Why? Because we took the upper minus the lower. خدنا اللي فوق minus اللي تحت. We need to take the lower minus the upper. Okay, this one is not right. What about y5 minus y6? Again, we took the upper minus the lower. It's not right. Here we have y4 minus y3. We took the lower minus the upper. That's right. Here is our correct answer. Okay? Let's go for the slope. What is the slope? We have, by the way, we have many relations for the slope. Now we are going to take this one only. Slope equal rise over run. Rise over run. What is the meaning of rise? Rise is going up with a positive sign or going down with a negative sign. طب what is the meaning of the run? Run means you can go to the right with a positive sign and to the left with a negative sign. One more time. Here on the coordinate plane. Going up or going down mean the rise. طب going to the right or going to the left, it's run. طب how we can solve? Let's make an example. Here is our coordinate plane. طب here we have positive numbers 1 2 3 and 4. We have negative 1 negative 2 negative 3. Okay, upper part 1 1 2. Here we have negative 1 negative 2. طيب let's make a line for our slope. Here negative 2 and 1. Yeah. How we can rise? Again, rise going up or going down. Start with the x-axis. Again, as we said before, start with the x-axis here. And going up. Up mean positive or negative? Up. That's right, positive. So we are going up or rise till we see the intersection or the point on the y-axis. Here is the point on the y-axis. And then run going to the right. Again, one more time. Start with the x-axis. Start with the x-axis. Going up till we see the point on the y-axis. Then run. Type, can you tell me now how we can write the slope? We said before slope equal rise over run. يلا, how many units did you rise up? How many units did you rise up? Only 1 unit. 1 with a positive sign because we are going up. Type, how many units did you run to the right? We run already 1 and 2. We did run 2 units. Positive or negative? That's positive, right? Why? Because we run to the right side. So our slope is half. One more example, okay? يلا, another one. Let's make it 2, 4, 6, and 8. And here also 2, 4, and 6. Starting with the 6 here and 8 there, okay? Here is our line. Yeah, let's start. First, we should go down or up. Up. Why? Because the y-axis here is positive, okay? So starting to rise, how many units? 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Then run another 8 units. From where do I know how many units I moved? Up here we have 2, because we have here 2, not 1. 2, 4, and 6. So we rise equal 6. طب how many units did you run? It's 2, 4, 6, and 8. So the run equal 8. طب 8 with a positive sign or a negative sign, and why? Yes, I hear you. It's a negative because you are going to the left. طيب يلا, can we collect them or collect them in one slope equal rise over run. طيب rise we have here 6 and run is negative 8. طيب both of them in table 2, so it will be 3 over 4 minus slope with a negative sign. Okay, now I guess it's easy, right? Let's take our direct variation. What is the meaning of a direct variation? Direct variation means if you study hard, what about your exam? In exam, you will get high marks, right? It's direct variation. If you study hard, you will get a very, very high score in your exam. طب if you study decreases, or you study bad, or you didn't study at all, you will get a very poor marks or very low marks in the exam. Can you see? If you study hard, high marks. If you study low, low marks. That's mean a direct variation. Let's take another one. طب all of you know محشي, I guess, right? طيب if you ate a lot of محشي or stuffed vegetables or stuffed cabbage, محشي, make it محشي كرنب as we in winter. If you eat a lot of محشي, your weight will increase or decrease? Increase. That's right. طب if you make a lot of exercise, your health will increase or decrease? Will increase. So here in math, when you have y increase and x also increase, y decrease and x decrease, this is called direct variation. طب how we can write it as a relation like the slope and rate of change? Y equal k of x. That's all? No. We have a very, very important condition. You need to have k not equal 0. طب let's see what happens if k equal 0. Y equal 0x. طب 0 multiply any number equal a 0. So y equal 0. So you don't have any relation. Okay? This one is not direct variation. If you have a 0, again, if x equal 0, not a direct variation. Okay? طب again, as we said before here, it's very important for you. Y equal kx. This x not equal 0. طب let's have examples. Yeah, first one we have 7y equal 4x. Find the value of k and tell me it's direct or indirect. Yalla, let's see. We need only one y, so we are going to divide by what? Yes, I hear you. Divide by 7 both sides. Divide by 7 both sides. So y equal 4 over 7x. طيب now you see it's direct ولا indirect? Let me see, let me check. K equal 0? No, K equal 4 over 7. So that's right, it's a direct variation, not equal 0. طيب let's have another example. the same. 7y equal 4x plus 7. What shall I do first? Yes, I hear. Divided 7 both sides to only have one y. Okay. So we have here 7 equal 4 over 7x plus 7 over 7, which is 1. 4 over 7x plus 1. طب here do you have a value for the k? Yes, it's 4 over 7. But wait, I can see here an obstacle or something more. It's another constant plus 1. Here we have another constant. طب let's check our relation y equal kx. Do you have here any constant? No, I don't have any constant. So in this case, it's not direct variation or indirect variation. Why, miss? Why, miss? It's indirect. I already have a value of x. I need to tell you, you have here an extra constant. Concentrate with me. يلا. Again. K x equal y. Do you see here any constant? No. So this one is direct. طب if you have y equal kx plus any number you see, so this one is indirect variation. خلاص. Okay. طيب now we already revise week 1. What we took in this session: rate of a change, slope, and direct variation and indirect variation. Okay, you need to study hard because this chapter contains a lot of relations. Okay, these chapters contain a lot of relations. Okay, ماشي. يلا, see you soon. Bye bye.